Did you know that complaining can actually damage your brain? I guess it explains why there's so many dumb people on that website. Mike Ivy's Fun Fact is brought to you by snitch.com. More and more Americans are becoming snitches every day, and we think that's a good thing. Snitch.com is the #1 local business review site with over 250,000 active snitches. Just like this one. 4 years ago, I was on a cross-country road trip and I stopped at a small diner along the way. Well, the food was good enough, I suppose, but the hash browns were weird. They certainly weren't the kind that I was accustomed to. But thanks to a 2-star review, 3 months later I heard the place closed. Thanks, Snitch.com. At Snitch.com, the customer is always right. Always. Get this, I go down to this place, order a hamburger. There's no ham on the thing, just a bunch of chopped beef. Pfft, 1 star.
The Snitch.
Another fun fact. I'm a legitimate businessman, and in my line of work, certain real estate properties have to be encouraged to sell at a reasonable cost. That is used to be a messy business, but not anymore thanks to Snitch.com and a few well-trained cockroaches. Thanks to that little scheme, the snitches take care of the work for me. I never thought I'd say this before, but thanks, Snitch. Before the invention of toilet paper, early Americans used to use corn cobs to wipe. That's disgusting. That's vile. That's disgusting. Even I can't even find something funny about it. Fun Fact is brought to you by... Hello there, I'm the Chartreuse Colossus. For years I've been making delicious vegetables for your family, but now I'm here with something new. Introducing... Chartreuse Colossus old-timey wiping cobs, available in garlic butter, aloe and vitamin E, and elote. Biodegradable, gluten-free, and ribbed for her pleasure. These cobs will take you back to a simpler time, when men were men, and died at 27 of old age. Yep, these cobs helped build this country. So, pick up a pack today in your grocer's freezer section. And remember, if it ain't Chartreuse Colossus, then it's probably something else. Warning, do not use Chartreuse Colossus old-timey wiping cobs directly out of the freezer. In case of frostbite, please contact a medical professional immediately. Hardy har har, Chartreuse Colossus. Famed evolutionary biologist Charles Darwin ate at least one of every species he ever studied. Fuck. Fun Fact is paid for in part with promotional consideration by... Hi, I'm Ebenezer Darwin, great-great-great-grandnephew of famed evolutionary biologist Charles Darwin, and 4-time barbecue sauce manufacturer of the Year award winner, National Division. You know, I've made some great sauces in my life, and my family has put together some delicious food and some fantastic science for years, but there's always been one sauce that's been kept in the family. That is, until now. Presenting the Omni Sauce. Found in my great-great-great-uncle's more secret writings, this sauce has 14 different kinds of backstrap molasses, 22 peppers, and tastes good on anything. Try it on dolphin, Galapagos turtle, gorilla, octopus, butterfly, porcupine, woodpecker, bees, stingray, gator, flamenco, water buffalo, regular buffalo, squirrel, flying squirrel, parakeet, hyena, weasel, starfish, armadillo, and last but not least, Chihuahua. Yep, this sauce tastes good on anything. And remember, it's not the strongest, it's not the fastest, it's the survival of the most delicious. Omni Sauce is available in stores or available online at www.eatanything.com.
Now, you boys best keep riding, you hear?
Texas was once owned by France. Man, it is good to be back home in the great state of Texas. I tell you what, man, it is good to be off the road.
Yeah, it
it sure is. You know, we back here in Texas. Let's get us some of this good old-fashioned grubbiness. Yeah, I agree. All right. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let me get some le rib de barbacoa. And you want anything, Frank? Oh, you know I want something. Let me get some of them good old-fashioned country fried escargot, just like Mama used to make. Smother up some grits on that, too. You know how I would do.
Would you like champagne with that?
No. Yeah, what kind of wine would you recommend with this?
I believe the tequila will go quite well with that.
Yeah, well, let's get the tequila. Yeah, all right.
Join the fight against Big Stupid by following me on Instagram at Mike Ivy Stands Up Too. Thank you.
You're listening to the fastest 5 minutes in podcasting, bringing you facts like sex is banned on the International Space.
Wait a minute, really? Sex is banned at an International Space Station? That probably makes it a great place for my new strip club. Blast on off to the sexiest place in space. The Star Strip Enterprise, whose mission it is to boldly go where no gentleman's club has gone before. There's always something going on at SSE. Come on in on Wednesdays where it's Zero G night. We turn off the artificial gravity machine and the only G's you see are G-strings. Saturday night is feature night. This week, we've got a special guest. She's got an advanced engineering degree in aerospace from Stanford University and a huge dumper. Please give it up for Dr. Becky Bruckmeyer. On a serious note, us here at SSE would like to thank the international scientific community for helping us expand humanity's understanding of space and science. Come on in to Foot Fetish and Fish Fry Friday, or as we like to call it, Tilapia Toes and Tartar Sauce.
There are no seagulls in Hawaii. Coincidence? Or a clear-cut case of bird racism? If you want the truth, follow Mike Ivy's Fun Fact on podcasting apps everywhere and YouTube. Unless you're some kind of bird racist or something. Seagulls are lazy.
Mike Ivy here from Mike Ivy's Fun Fact. People ask me all the time, why do you fight for fun facts so hard? And I'll tell you, because I know there is a group of idiot farmers known as Big Stupid, much like Big Tech or Big Oil. They make their money off of people being stupid. They cause these things to happen in society, like fidget spinners and the Tide Pod Challenge, pineapple on pizza. These people are sick, and they will win unless you join me. Go to the website, MikeIvyComedy.com. Donate to the Cash App. Subscribe to the YouTube, or they will win! I don't want them to win. Thank you very much for joining the resistance. Fun fact, painting used to be an Olympic sport, and I would watch that movie. From the makers of such black suffering movies as Roots, 12 Years a Slave, Driving Miss Daisy, To Kill a Mockingbird, The Color Purple, Men of Honor, Freedom Riders, and Glory, comes a story as old and passé as time itself, featuring a hilariously naive protagonist. Once I make it to the Olympics with my painting, everyone will realize it don't matter how black I am. And a cartoonishly racist antagonist. Ain't God give you enough coloring on your skin? You gotta go getting it all over that nice white canvas, boy. This Arbor Day, one man will prove that painting has nothing to do with color. Coming to theaters, The Golden Brush. Rated R for race baiting. On the next episode of Fun Fact, the electric car was invented in 1890. The electric car was invented in 1890.
I wonder what that sales pitch is like. Meanwhile, in 1890...
Yes, sir, this is one of the finest electric automobiles in this country or any other. I'm sure, but by the end of this conversation, you're gonna want one of these fine marvels of modern engineering for yourself.
Yes, that's all perfectly fine, but you'll understand that I'm a businessman, and in such course, I have to ask you a few questions to aid my decision. You do understand that? Of course I understand that. I understand the honest man. What are your questions about this wonderful automobile? How's the air condition?
I'd say the condition of the air in this car is pretty good, if I had to guess.
Does it come with four-wheel drive?
No, sir. You just use the one steering wheel to drive.
What kind of oil does it use?
10 WB.
WB?
Yeah, whale blubber.
What about the airbag?
Look, your wife can sit wherever she wants. Well, doesn't matter to me. Airbags, gas bags, wind bags, they all fit in this automobile.
Excellent.
I'll have the paperwork drawn up. By the way, what color do you want? We have black and off black.
No, don't touch it there. As you know, I moved down to Austin for stand-up comedy. There's so much going on. I actually just did a show at this place, Buzzmill Coffee. Big thanks to Martin and Andre for putting that on. They have some other shows around town. This open mic happens every Tuesday at Buzzmill Coffee here in Austin.
Let's give it up for your next comedian, though. Very funny guys, Michael Ivey.
I just moved here from Ohio, which means I'm an immigrant. I'm not used to this. I wanted to write some local jokes, but I don't speak Spanish. I do like the way you guys say y'all. Like, you never say you all. Anyone from here never says you all. Like, and in serious situations, too, it'd be like, y'all have the right to remain silent. Anything y'all say or do can be used against y'all in a court of law. If y'all want to go ahead and get a lawyer, you do that. It's weird. Some things sound weird, right? Some things sound racist. You ever notice that? But aren't racist? Aren't technically racist. My mom says Arab. It's not racist, but it sounds racist. Because you've never heard a racist person be like, I hate those fucking Arabs. I don't like the Arab people. No one does that. No one's rolling their R's for racism, right? I think in America we're finally starting to realize that some things sound racist but aren't racist. Like you people, you know, people say, like, what do you mean you people? Like, I don't know, you people? Whatever you are. I don't know, your people. I don't know. That's not really racist. Is it racist that I would never fight a muscular Asian person? I'm not taking that risk. I'm not going to get dragon kicked in the back of the head because I believe in equality. Oh, gee. That's your parking space. You have a rose tattoo, and I don't know why. Is it racist that I think that every Italian person's last name sounds like a delicious pasta dish? Probably. Pasta Scaramucci. Oysters De Niro. I tried. I would try the pasta Buttafuoco, though. That wouldn't be. Sauce is creamy for all the wrong reasons.
On the next episode of Fun Fact. In Delhi, India, last year during the coronavirus epidemic, there was a group of monkeys that attacked a lab assistant, stole COVID-19 samples, and was found later just gnawing on it on a tree. That's so messed up, as if AIDS wasn't bad enough. I wonder what else they stole.